Pronouns 1. In this lesson, we'll give some definitions for what a pronoun is, an antecedent, and go over pronoun agreement. We'll cover 3 types of pronouns: personal, possessive, and demonstrative. So first of all, a pronoun is a word that stands in for a noun. The word goes back to Latin pronomen and literally means in the place of, pro, a name or a noun, nomen. That's why pronouns usually come after the noun that they refer back to, as in, John's robot even combs his hair for him. Here, the pronoun his refers back to John, a proper noun. Bonus points if you notice that the same applies to him. An antecedent is the word that the pronoun refers to or replaces, and this is also from Latin antecedere, to go before. It can happen that the pronoun comes before the noun, as in this example. In his last will and testament, Carl left his wife the whole kit and caboodle. The pronoun his still refers to Carl even though it comes before. Here are some examples. Sarah studied for the test and she got an A. Sarah is the antecedent and she is the pronoun. The team won the game and it will advance. It, the pronoun, refers back to team, the antecedent. My best friend is Carlos, and he adopted his dog from the shelter. The pronoun he refers back to the antecedent, friend. A pronoun must agree with its antecedent in several ways. First of all, in number. If we have girls plural, we would say they liked their gummy worms. If we have girls singular, the girl liked her gummy worms. Then we can match up first, second, or third person, as in, did you eat your gummy worms, or I ate my gummy worms? We also must agree with gender. His referring back to Jonathan, and her referring back to Teresa. The last type of agreement is called case. When a pronoun is the subject and doing the action of the verb, it is in the subjective case, and we use a pronoun like he. On the other hand, if the pronoun receives the action of the verb, then it will take the objective case, as in the mountain conquered me. So a pronoun is a part of speech that replaces a noun in a sentence, and there's lots of different kinds. We are going to focus on personal, possessive, indefinite, relative, demonstrative, and interrogative. We'll give a brief overview of reflexive, intensive, and reciprocal pronouns. A personal pronoun is a pronoun that is used to refer to a specific person or thing. For example, he, she, it, or them. And it would be more of an impersonal pronoun because it's referring to a thing rather than a person. The other example of impersonal pronoun is the word one. I asked Louis to bring the document and he said he would. He is the pronoun, Louis is the antecedent. They're both singular. There's the subject case and the object case, and they change by person and plurality. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that demonstrates ownership. The borrowed library books are theirs. Who do the books belong to? The books are theirs. Theirs is possessive. It refers to who owns the books. Note, possessive pronouns do not have any apostrophes, using these words whose or yours. Here's a list of the different possessive pronouns. These would be used like an adjective in front of a noun, and these would be used wherever you would put a noun. It's worth noting that possessive pronouns are a subcategory of personal pronouns, so all of them fit under that same umbrella, but we can further narrow down specifically these show ownership. They're possessive. Next, demonstrative pronouns focus the attention on the nouns they are replacing. There's only 5 of them. This, that, these, those, and such. Which shoes are amazing? Those shoes are amazing. Which meal would you like to eat? I want to eat that. Or these cupcakes are wonderful. This essay is plagiarized. Those onions make me cry. In the first 3 examples, the pronoun acts like an adjective. It modifies the noun after it. In this 4th example, that is a great idea. This acts like a noun. And notice that this and these refer to things close by, whereas that and those are reserved for more distant objects.